welcome back to my channel. So I am so incredibly excited for today's video because this has been a video that I feel like you guys have been waiting for a really long time. Back in December, I did an Instagram poll on my Instagram account and I said, what video do you want to see next? And I think the two options were a skincare haul or a makeup tutorial, and a lot of you had picked skincare haul. I think it was like 90-something% of you picked skincare haul. So I was like, okay, they definitely want to see a skincare haul. I think skincare is one of those things that everyone gets super excited about because everyone wants to know how to get the best skin and look the best without makeup and look natural. I will say this, there's two things about getting the best skincare. One is obviously the products that you use and how religiously you use them, and two is what you put into your body. But that's like a whole other video that I could get into, and I really don't want to make this a long rant. So we're going to focus today on all of the skincare products that I picked up, and basically everything except one item is from Province Apothecary. For those of you who don't know Province Apothecary, I feel bad for you. I feel bad that you didn't know about them all this time, but I feel excited for you because after you watch this video, you will find out about them and your life will be forever changed. A little background about Province Apothecary: they are a Toronto-based company. They are from Canada, and I discovered them I think about 2 years ago, and I started actually going into the store because the store itself is made up of two parts. They have a shop and they also have like a facial area and they have like a naturopath. So I started going to the naturopath, I would say for about a year and a half now. I've been going to their naturopath. I've been getting facials from them. I've been to a skincare workshop from them, and I've been buying their products for about 2 years now. I'm obsessed with their products and I love the company itself. I love what they stand for. I love the people and all of the women that I've met who work there. I have the same naturopath and the same facial person every time I go, and I love, like, they just become like your friends, like really and truly. I get a lot of questions about skincare because I've been blessed, honestly, with pretty good skin, and I would say that is definitely my mom and my dad. They have amazing skin, and especially my mom. You would never tell how old my mom is because she has amazing skin. But the thing is as well is how you take care of your skin. Anytime I try out a new skincare product or a new skincare brand, I'm very hesitant to talk about them because I want to make sure that I really love them, and not just one part about, you know, their products, but all of their products. I love just the company itself, and so I really haven't said anything much about skincare, and I've been getting tons of requests on Instagram and my Facebook messages and even like on YouTube messages saying, do a skincare routine, do a skincare haul, do this, everything skincare. And I've been really hesitant about it because I wanted to make sure that I was talking to you guys about products that I could stand behind 100%. And now that I've been using Province Apothecary for like 2 years, I'm like, okay, I think it's about time. It's like I'm in a committed relationship with them basically, and I'm like, I think it's time that I can actually start talking about them because I'm obsessed with them as a company. I have told my sister about them. Now all she does is buy product from them as well. My mom uses product from them. So it just started into this thing where I started trying it out. I loved it so much. I started telling people I love, and now a lot of the people that I love are using these products, which makes me so happy because it's a company that I can really stand behind. To start off with, one of the main reasons I love them is obviously because they're from Canada, like I mentioned. So woo woo, Canadian, eh? First off, just look at their packaging. It's not even the aesthetic of it. I mean, I love it. I think they do a great job. It's very just simple and clean and just really aesthetically pleasing. But it's the fact that all of their products are in glass. And I know that's like, okay, well, who cares? Like, whatever. But no, I care. It's not whatever. I love the fact that all of their products are in glass because I know that there's no chemicals or toxins coming from the plastic that's going into the skincare. I love that their products are ethically sourced, they're organic. These are oils and natural products that I would actually recommend to all of you. And a lot of the skincare that I bought in previous years, to be honest, I've thrown it out from when I bought them because I don't believe in them anymore. I strongly believe that you need to invest in your health, and your skin is part of that. That's part of your health, and your skin is the largest organ on your body. So if you're not investing in your skin, you should be. One of the things that I always stress is that makeup can only do so much, but when you have beautiful glowing skin and when you're taking care of your skin, that in itself is going to make you look 10 years younger. Everyone wants to know like the new anti-aging trick or the new cream or system or actual skincare treatment, but honestly, it's just taking care of your skin. skin with natural products that don't harm the earth, don't harm your body, and making sure that your skin is always hydrated. And that's something that Province Apothecary stands for, and I really, really, really love their products. I even buy their products for my husband who uses them. Let me put a disclaimer out there right now that all of the product that I'm going to show you, I bought myself. And if you don't believe me, ask my husband. He was very Mr. Grumpy Pants when he found out the bill for all of the products that I buy. But this, I wanted to show you everything that I own in terms of skincare. And if you guys want to see how I use it, like in a skincare routine, you can leave a comment in the comment section down below and I will do a skincare video for you guys. I purchased all of this on my own, so you don't need to think that they're paying me to say any of these crazy things. I would never. You guys know that. I'm 100% honest with the products, and that's why I wanted to make sure before I started talking about the products to you that I was 100% behind this company and 100% behind the products. So anyways, like I was saying, see how excited I get about skincare? I really this is like my forte. I'm all about skincare, so I digress. But basically, I reached out to Province Apothecary and I told them that I was going to be doing a video, and I asked if there was anything that they could do in terms of discount code for you guys, and they were so extremely generous and said that they would give me a 15% off discount code. If you use the code ruthrchin on their website, you will get 15% off your total order. They have a Canada website and they have a US and an international website. So just depending on where you are, you'll click the two different links that I have in the description box below. I can't tell you how ecstatic I was when I found out, because I have never mentioned a coupon code on my channel. I have had tons of companies reach out to me, but I've never been excited about talking about them or doing a coupon code with them because I didn't know anything about their product and I didn't know anything about the company itself. So I was like, how can I really recommend them on my YouTube channel if I don't know anything about them? When a company that I actually use, that I actually love, that people know that I talk about actually was like, yeah, we'll work with you, I was like, hey! It was like Christmas. It literally was like Christmas. So enough rambling. I'm going to talk to you guys about the product, show you everything I bought with my own money, remember? The first thing that we're going to start off with, I actually bought for my husband, and this is the Clear Skin Spot Treatment. Basically what it is, it's just this little oil concoction, and when you open it up, there's a little dropper thing like this that you would just take a drop, put it on your finger, and wherever you have like a blemish or a pimple or any irritation, you would just take a dot of it and place it onto that area. You only use this once a day. It's extremely strong, like extremely strong. It's very potent. It's not something you would rub all over your face. This is literally just a spot treatment system. And I bought this for my husband because he does suffer a lot from getting like pimples or blemishes on his face. So he's always wanted to use products, but like I'm very finicky and picky about the products I let my husband use or that even I use. I'm always making sure it's organic and it's natural and it's vegan and it's in glass bottles, and just literally I'm so picky. I don't just put anything on my face because I truly believe that what you put on your skin you absorb into your body, and if so, why am I paying all this money to buy organic or to eat healthy if I'm just going to waste that with, you know, makeup or skincare products that I don't believe in? So I'm starting with my skincare. I haven't officially moved over all my makeup to natural and organic yet. I know, don't shoot me. But this product was mainly for him because he does suffer from getting a lot of blemishes. And so whenever he gets one, he just puts a dot on his finger and then he puts it onto the blemish, and in no time at all, the blemish is gone. And I like it because it's a natural way for him to heal it. Next thing I got from them is just this repairing and conditioning lip balm. This was the only thing that I did not buy out of my own money. Like I mentioned, I do go to the naturopath at Province Apothecary, and Nastasia is her name, and I love her. She's the sweetest. And for Christmas, she gave this to me, and I thought that was so sweet. And basically what it is, it's a lip balm. It has lavender and mint in it, and it's just really nourishing, and it doesn't leave your skin oily, but there are oils in the lip balm, obviously. So the next two products, I would say that if you were going to buy anything from Province Apothecary, it would be the next two products. I love them both so much that I couldn't pick between one to say, this is the product that you have to have. But like literally, if you're going to get anything, it would be these two products. So the first product is their toner. Guys, I am obsessed. Like, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless, and you guys know that doesn't happen to me. I have an opinion and I talk about everything, but their toner, guys, is the best toner I ever used in my life. Like, oh, first off, it smells amazing. So it's made with rose and geranium, so obviously it has like a flowery scent, but it's not like too floral where you're gonna pass out and it smells disgusting. Like, no, it's not that. But It's such a great toner, and the great thing about this toner is that you don't just use it after you cleanse your face. I usually use it while I'm doing my makeup. If you guys watched my last video, I think it was my full face routine video, I show you guys how I use this during my makeup application. So I use it during my makeup application. If I feel like my skin is getting dry, then I'll just start spraying it on my face just to give it a little bit of moisture. Right before bed, if I've already done my skincare routine and I feel like the skincare or the serums and stuff is just kind of drying out and I need a bit more, I'll go in with this and spray this right before bed as well. I need to pick me up in the day, I spray this. Literally, I can't express to you how amazing this toner is. It just smells amazing, it's invigorating, it is the best thing. I have gone through like I think 2 or 3 bottles of this already in the year because I just spray it so much. I'm obsessed with it. Even my sister was saying to me how the toner was probably her favorite product in all of Province Apothecary. 100%. 100%. So the second item that I said that I would probably rank as my favorite item is their Radiant Body Oil. So most of you know I use coconut oil for everything. I even have a video, I think, on how I remove my makeup with coconut oil. I just love coconut oil. But sometimes with coconut oil, it can clog your skin. And I find that when I use coconut oil, I don't know if you guys feel this way too, but sometimes when I put on coconut oil and I put it on my skin, it will stay on top of my skin. Like I don't feel like it penetrates into my skin. It kind of just feels like I have this oil on top of my skin and then when I'm like moving around, it just comes off. But with this oil, guys, their Radiant Body Oil, I don't even know how to explain the difference. And I didn't realize the difference until I got this. I think I just picked this up as a fluke. I was at the store and I'm like, oh, I'll try this. It's body oil. And the way that it works into your skin, so I'm going to show you. So I just put a drop like that, as you can see, and I'm just going to start working it into my skin so that you guys can see there's going to be nothing left. My body is going to absorb all of it. So I don't know if you can tell, but no grease at all. If I had done that with coconut oil, it would still be there. It would be coming off on my hands. But as soon as I put this oil onto my skin, it penetrates into my skin. And that's why I'm crazy about this oil. I honestly wish they made this oil in like big liter jugs because I would buy it. I would honestly buy it. I kind of use this sparingly just because it's so little. So like I'll focus more on areas where I need it. Or if I'm really dry, then I'll put it all over my body. But obsessed with this oil. I've never met an oil blend that works so well in penetrating my skin and making sure my skin is actually moist and supple throughout the day than this one. Like even now when you look at it, it feels so much better. Like this one I don't have the oil on and it's rough. This one I have the oil on and it just feels like my skin is naturally supple. It doesn't have any oil coming off of it. It's amazing. The best skincare oil I've ever used. Speaking of coconut oil, I also did pick up their moisturizing cleanser and makeup remover, and this is as well oil based. So like I mentioned, sometimes the coconut oil can clog your skin, so that's why I picked up one of these. And this is the unscented version. I think they also have a scented version with like raspberries or something like that. Every time you buy this, $10 goes to the donation to a charity, which I absolutely love because I'm buying my skincare, I'm getting good quality skincare, and as well it's going to charity, so you can't beat that. There are 3 serums that I want to show you guys that I picked up from them. So the first one is their eye serum, and it's called the Enhancing and Replenishing Eye Serum. So basically what you would do is you would just take it out of the dropper, you would put a drop on your finger, your ring finger, and you would work it around your eye area. I just like to go in circles around the orbital bone, and I really let that seep into my eye area to help brighten that area and help with any fine lines that I may have or am trying to prevent. The next serum is their full brow serum, and literally every member of my family has this serum. I love beautiful thick brows. That is just something that I think is so beautiful. I think the thicker the better, honestly. I just love the way it looks. I think it looks really youthful when you have thicker brows. And so I have found that as I've gotten older, it's been a little bit harder for me to grow out my brows. So this is obviously my brows filled in. They are thick, but I definitely want them to be thicker because I just love the look of it. And so when I found out that Province Apothecary had a full brow serum, I was like, hey honey, put it in the bag. Love this product. It smells amazing. It's extremely thick. I actually find it thicker than like their eye serum. You just take a drop of it as you would the other serums and you place it on your eyebrows. Honestly, 1 drop was enough for both my eyebrows for me. So this product will last you a very long time. And you do this in the morning when you're washing your face and then at night when you're washing your face, and it just will help your eyebrows grow. It'll give you a beautiful thickness overall, and then it also helps just hydrate that area. Sometimes that area can be neglected because we're just so busy, you know, like focusing on other areas of our skin that we don't pay attention to really work in product in our brows. So it ensures that you're not gonna have any dry patches underneath your brows. And then the last serum is the Rejuvenating and Hydrating Face Serum. They have a few different face serums. I know they have like a clear skin face serum, and I bought that one for my husband, but the one that I use is just the hydrating one. For me right now, the most important thing is always making sure my skin is hydrated, especially with the horrible winter that we've been having and the coldness. It just dries out our skin so much. So doing serums like this is really gonna help ensure that all parts of my face is hydrated, and it's gonna prevent naturally the signs of aging. As you can see, all of their serums come in this like drop top little type of bottle. So you open it up, and then it has a little stopper that you can put out the product. And the great thing about this serum is that a little goes a long way, so this will last you a very long time. I honestly thought that the face serum would be enough, but after actually playing with all the products and getting to test them out, I realized how the moisturizer would just help me for days that I don't want to do maybe a serum, or days where I need that extra layer of moisture. So this is the Nourishing and Revitalizing Moisturizer. Just like the other bottles, it has, you know, the classic blue packaging with the Province Apothecary label, and then it has the pump up top. And just to show you guys what it looks like, I'm gonna just pump it out. It's extremely light, but it also has like a silkiness and a richness about it that I really like. It's not a thick cream at all. It's very light, but it blends into the skin so, so beautifully. Now, if you were looking for something thicker, which you may think, oh, I don't want to wear anything thicker, but honestly, guys, for nighttime, you need this next product. Like, I literally wear this every single night. This is the Protecting and Restoring Face Balm, and it has broccoli in it, so you're getting your greens. But basically what this is, it is a face balm. So I'm just going to show you. It looks just like a balm, but you place it on your face. And I have makeup on right now, so I'm not going to put it on my face. I'll just put it on my hand. It's a balm that just works so well into your skin, and it hydrates so beautifully. When you layer the serum and then the moisturizer and then the face balm, or just like the serum and the face balm, your skin, I'm not even kidding, will glow and will be so supple and plump the next day. I can't even express to you. At night, when I'm putting all of these layers on my face, when I wake up in the morning, I wake up with plump, juicy, hydrated skin. And really, like, it sounds weird, but it's true. Like, my skin does not show any signs of dryness or anything like that. So this balm, I did not think I would need because I had the serum and the moisturizer. But if I were to tell you one winter product that you need in your skincare routine, it would be this balm, because it makes such a difference in these winter months. Speaking of the balm, I also picked up this one right here. This is the Hydrating Rescue Balm, and this is for hands and body. So it's the same exact thing. It's a balm that you just put your fingers in. It comes out like a little bit oily, but it doesn't leave like an oily residue, which is very important. You just place it all over, and you would focus it on areas where you need it the most. So for me, where I put the balm on the most is my hands, my elbows, my feet, because those are the areas where I feel like I'm the ashiest, especially during the winter months. The next product is an exfoliator. It's the Regenerating and Stimulating Exfoliator with lavender and green tea. And it smells really nice. Like, it has like this really nice lavendery like freshness about it. And as you can see, it's just basically like ground up oats, and you just mix it with water. You can even mix it with like a serum or a toner, whatever you want. And then you just put it all over your skin. You do it on your neck as well. Remember that skincare is not just your face, it's your neck as well. And then you just take it off with like a damp cloth. So while I'm on the subject of damp cloth, I also picked up the organic cotton face cloths. These are actually a backup. I have two that I'm already using on a day-to-day basis. So with this exfoliator, for example, you could just use that cloth, like I mentioned, to take it off. And I think there's 2 cloths in a pack. Yeah, and it's only $14. And then plus you'll get 15% off. So hey, good deal. So the next product I got was this clay mask. It's a detoxifying and clarifying clay mask. Take a little bit of it and you can mix it. Like, when we were in the class, we mixed it with honey, but you could mix it with water or with an oil, and you just let it sit on your face. So a lot of times, just so you guys know, with these masks, people always say, oh, I put the clay mask on and I let it dry, or I just put on a mask and I let it dry. And you might think, oh, that's good, I get to peel it off, or you know, anything like that. You just get to take it off, and it becomes so dry that you can't even move your skin. In reality, I never use those masks. I actually don't think those masks masks are a good idea. And when we were at the skincare workshop, Julie, who's the owner, even mentioned that with those masks, they actually kind of do some harm to your skin. They tighten your skin, which you never want your skin to be that tight and that dehydrated. So if you are going to use a clay mask like this, what I would recommend to you, use honey, because obviously that's moisturizing. But if it's starting to dry out, you can go in with the toner and spray your face while the clay mask is on. So how I do this at home is I take some of this, I mix it with honey, I put it on my skin, I even add a little bit of water, I mix it onto my skin, I let it sit. While I'm watching a show, I'll spray my face a few times with this toner, and then like when the show is done, like a 30-minute show, if I'm watching like the Mindy Project, I'll just go into the bathroom, I'll use this cloth to wipe everything off, and then I'm good to go. And so the last item that I picked up, and this is not from Province Apothecary, but this is something that when I went to the workshop, Julie was mentioning, and we actually used it in our face mask. So literally the next day I went out and I picked this up. This is frankincense essential oil. So this one is from Divine Essence, and it's wild. It's supposed to help calm nerves and stuff, but the reason I picked it up was because frankincense is great for a lot of things, but people also use it on their face just to help with any discoloration, helping it look moisturized and even, and just helping bring like a lot of life back into your skin. And even if you suffer from like darkness or anything like that, frankincense would be a great essential oil for you. This was quite expensive, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, for this little bottle, I think I paid like over $20. So you wouldn't use a lot, you would use like 1 or 2 drops. So like I mentioned, when you're doing that clay mask, like this one here, and you're mixing like the honey and the water, you can use 2 drops of this and place it all over your skin, and even on your neck if you wanted to. Okay guys, so this is the end of my skincare haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. These are the products that I use every day on a day-to-day basis. There's no other products that I use. If there's any products that you're thinking of trying out and you maybe want to hear more information from me or from even the website, you can leave a comment down below and I can, you know, try to help you out, or you can check out the website and see what the website has to say themselves, or even message like Province Apothecary themselves and find out from them. Make sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know how you liked it. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Don't ever forget, you are so beautiful. Bye guys!